Hi everyone, Dolly here with Crafty Mermaid Mom. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Today I have a project share, and before I show you what this project is, I wanted to let you know who it's for so that I can make sure that if she wants to be surprised, she can exit. So it is for Ursula. We have a swap coming up in early October, so I did finally finish it up, and I wanted to do the video before I send it out. So Ursula, if you want to be surprised, sweetie, please go ahead and exit. If not, that's fine. You can stay and watch as well. So anyway, Ursula and I are doing our very last swap, which is kind of sad, but I'm glad to know that we are going to be keeping in touch. You know, I have mentioned that I won't be doing swaps in 2019. I am actually finishing up a few swap obligations before the end of the year, and this is one of them. And Ursula and I have been friends since I started Instagram. She was one of the very first people to reach out to me, and she was just so sweet, and she has just got the biggest heart. I'm really going to miss doing my swaps with her, but I'm glad that we will be able to keep in touch. And Ursula and I both love mermaids, and I wanted to do something very special for our last swap. So I decided to make her an album, and this is a little bit larger than a flip book, and it's actually a lot heavier than a flip book. I hope she likes it. I had a lot of fun making this, you guys, and so I'm really excited to send this to her. So here is what I have created for her. It is an album, and it's called, I guess it's called a chipboard album. I didn't use chipboard, but I used very hard cardstock paper. So I used a Michaels pad. It was one of those Mermaid Hot Buys pad, and I really love this pad. There was a piece in here cut apart that said, "Oh yay, today's a beach day," and I already knew I wanted that to be the cover. So that is what I used for my cover. And if you look at this, you might recognize these two very beautiful pieces. And these two lovely handmade paper shells were gifted to me by my friend at Fun Paper Arts. She is extremely talented, and her last happy mail that she sent me, she included these beautiful handmade shells, and it was really hard for me to part with them, but you know, she gave me several, so I was happy to share it, especially with Ursula, because Ursula loves mermaids, and I'm sure she will appreciate these shells. So I decided that I wanted to add a charm on here as well with a mermaid tail, and I added this one right here with a pink tail, which I thought went so beautifully with this. So let's go ahead and look at the very first page. As you can see, this is a little bit more different the way that I did do the binding on here. This is an expandable book. So, you know, I don't know if she'd ever want to, but if she ever wanted to add more to this, she could expand it by just loosening up this bow. So let's go ahead and get into the book. So my very first page is just the mermaid scales print, and I love this print. On the first cover page, I included some Project Life cards and stuck them into this little tiny pocket that says life is better in a bikini and shell yes. So I love these Project Life cards. This one says you got this. This one says going to be a good day, and then some flags, oh happy day, your adventure awakes, and dream on. And I thought the colors of these cards went very well with this theme. And there's a little tiny mermaid clip, paper clip, and then so this page is a flip. Okay, so right in here in this pocket, this mermaid, this gold mermaid was also a gift by a very dear friend. I went ahead and shared. It was hard for me to part with this as well. You can see this is a die. It is actually a beautiful mermaid die, and I don't have this one yet, but I thought it was gorgeous. So here are some more Project Life cards. This says create your own sunshine, and then just some green ones. I included some of my favorite underwater sea creature stickers in there. And when you flip this open, right in here, I don't know if you could see everything, right in here, more Project Life cards, a giant tag that says love my life, and some journaling cards. She wanted to journal in here. And then right in here, these are some stickers that I thought were really cute. And I made my own little topper with a little mermaid, and this says live colorfully. And again, another little pocket here. I've added the pocket here and right in here. So when you close this up, you have another pocket here, and I've shown you that already. So the next page, I've added some flags right here, and I love these flags. I made them using another Michael's Hot Buy paper pad that was also coastal themed, and I had a bunch of the little scrap pieces left, so I hate throwing away scrap paper, so I made a bunch of flags with the little seahorses, and I love that. And in this vellum envelope, there is a card in here that has not been written on. I wanted to share that with her, and it's a card that just says mermazing, you are mermazing, and I thought she could always use that. So I've added that in here. Wanted to share that with her. Okay, and then on this side here, there are some cute flatback pearls in purples and greens. I've got a ton of these, and I decided I wanted to share these with her. And they go with the color theme. I think she can use these if she's doing any kind of an ocean or mermaid theme. And then these two tags I made using the same paper. I thought that was cute. I just added some ribbon to the top and a doily here, which I thought really went well with the colors. And then another little mini tag, and this is a two-sided tag with seahorses. I love making them two-sided to give them a little bit more strength. And then right over here it says cool. And then the next page, I wanted to share my very favorite mermaid card with her. I did not write on this, but this has got to be my very first card that I've ever really liked. And I mean, I see a lot of cards that I think are beautiful, but I was just blown away with this one when I first saw it. And I'm sure you guys recognize it because I've used it in other projects that I've done. So I wanted to share this with her. And I made a little tuck area right here using just my scallop circle punch and then cutting a portion of it off. I like to do that. I do that a lot in my junk journal, so I thought I would incorporate that in this flip. And then over here is just a little flip page, which I wanted to make specifically for tags or something narrow. And here's a tag, a shaker tag that I've made that says love is what dreams are made of. And I thought it fit perfectly in this little flip pocket or a pocket flip. And a little tiny pineapple that I used my die to make. And that goes in here. And if you flip over, there's a little vellum envelope in here. And I decided I wanted to share some of my banner, or my little homemade banners with her. And this is, again, made using my scrap paper from my other coastal themed paper pad. And then in this pocket right here, I like doing these slanted pockets. I made her a little tiny notebook, and this is a little tiny mermaid paper clip, but this notebook just says let's be mermaids. It got cut off here a little, but It's just blank paper that she can journal on, or that she can write in, or use as whatever she wants, maybe grocery list. However she wants to use this, she has it to use. And that goes right in there. And then another pocket. And you guys will probably recognize these beautiful mermaid tags. These were gifted to me by my sweet friend Corn Riley. She had gifted me with a mermaid flip tag using these very beautiful colors, and I've been holding on to this because they are so gorgeous, and it was really hard for me again to part with these, but I definitely knew I wanted to share them. And so I decided that this book would be the perfect place to share these very beautiful tags. So thank you so much for these, Corn. I love them, and I did put aside some that were my absolute favorites that I won't be sharing. And then here are just some cards that, cut apart cards that I took from that same paper pad. And I thought they were really cute. This one says, I washed up like this. This one says, tropic like it's hot. And then this is just a piece that I thought was really pretty. Some stickers, beach, sun, fun in the sun stickers, beach umbrella, and some other summer stickers are in here in this little pack. I just thought I'd stick those in there. And then this one is so cute. It just says bikinis and martinis. Really, really cute. The next page, there's a little surfer girl in here, which I love. I have this die. Oops, these fell out. Let me put these back really quick. I believe these were in here. Okay, so in here is a vellum pocket, which I decided I wanted to share some of my mini envelopes with. So I did gift Ursula with some of my handmade mini envelopes, and each envelope has a butterfly inside, and these butterflies I wanted to share. Those were also gifted to me by one of my sweet friends. And so this has one inside, and this also has one of the butterflies inside. And this says Splash. I thought those were a cute addition. And then here, I love this. This was another page from that paper pad. It just says mermaid at heart. I think that she is a mermaid at heart. So I wanted to add that to this page without anything else. I just wanted this to stand out because I think it's just so pretty, and I love all the colors in it. And then the last flip for this book, I've created 2 additional pockets. Here are some very cute stickers. I actually have several of these stickers. I kept one for myself, and then the other one I believe is in one of my D-stash packs. And then this one right here, same with this. I actually purchased several of these at Michael's a while back. I think I had purchased 3, so I kept one for myself. This one is going to Ursula, and I love this. It says, trust in the Lord with all of your heart. And that's probably one of my favorites. And then it has an anchor, which I love, and it says anchored in the Lord. I love that. And then some washi tape with some mermaid scales, and it just says today. And then right down here it says play, and I just love that. So then the back is plain. It's just a cover. I just wanted the back to be very simple. And then the side of the book, I added this gold piece that was also a border cutout from that album or from that paper pad, and I think it's just so cute. So that is my finished product, you guys. I like it because a lot of times when you make an album, it's really hard to make one that doesn't look all bulky. And with this, I love the way that the binding worked on this because it allowed me to stick as many pieces that I want into this book without it being only bulky in one end. And the great part about the way that I did this one is that it can expand if she wants to add more, which, you know, I'll leave it up to her. So I really hope Ursula likes this. I'm, really excited to send her this. I'll be sending her a few other goodies, but I just wanted to do this project share before I send this off to her. So if you guys liked this project share, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great week. Bye-bye.